Well, we are back with the part number 3 for all three of you people that have watched, seen, or followed this little saga, as it were. I mean, it's not spectacular, but hey, what can you say? I mean, like I said, I got 7 or 8 of y'all who would keep watching this every so often for however long, I don't know. I wish I could say I was more entertaining, but you get to see at least a full operation of the game campaign and the mechanics and the nuances, the good and the bad, I suppose would be the way to look at it. Sometimes it has more bad than good, so that is totally everybody's preference and prerogative, I suppose. It depends on how you look at it. So yeah, with the Austro-Hungarians, I do have stuff over here now, so I could divide up my fleet. And of course, this is... Oh, man, I could... you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna move 2 battleships. I'll move a couple of battleships out. I got a lot of them. What is that? Like the battleship island over there? About 50% of the fleet. I'll move it. 1900s. I'm still torn what to do with my battleships from the last round. I mean, I have a bunch of ships, and I don't know what to do with a lot of them. It sucks because this is... it would be this guy right here. Where'd you go? Yeah, I'd have to go and do a refit on this one. Because I really want on a... Look what that guy does. It does more engine repairs, or does ship repairs, does water pumping so I can get the water out of my ship, so if it does take a hit, does get some flooding, it doesn't automatically, the game's over for me for this ship. I would like the bigger engine. It does. And look at how much tonnage dumps off me. We're at 842. So I mean, you're talking like what, 50 some tons or better. I could go with this. It does reduce my turning rate. Saves a ton, but I'm torn on it. I really am. So let's stick with the semi-balanced. I could have dumped an extra engine this whole dang time. Okay, well, if I dumped an engine, can I get it up to, say, 20 knots? I can. Oh, nope, 32 is just a little bit out of its league. What if I wanted a 22 knot? 21 and a half, maybe. Yeah. At least a little bit less soft weight. So that's gonna be the... Ooh, look at that. Prop 2. That's gonna help a lot. I could go with the anti-torp 3, but nah, anti-torp 2 is fine. I like Citadel 3, anti-foot 2. Nope, okay. I think I'd go with this. I think it did lighten up my tonnage a little bit. It does add about 50 tons, 49 tons extra to my ship. So I mean, I could. 546 tons on the main gun for the 10-inch. 10.7 rather. If I went for 11-inch, it's 23.2, 23, 11.5. Yeah, it's got that little extra barrel length, obviously, but in the 15,000 meters, 11.5. So these are already a lot less. What about something like a 12 inch? Let's see, 17.5 does 11.1. Well, bump it up 2 inches and automatically just it gets more effective range. Well, it gets the same effective range, but more penetration. What if I lengthen the barrel up? What does that do? Here we go. So it comes up to 10.1. Really? Look at that. 10.1 still gets outclassed by the 12 inch gun. And it's still, yeah. So if I dumped it and I just picked up a 12 inch and made no major modifications to it, let's just dump a 12 inch 2-barrel on it really quick, shall we? First of all, that balances the ship out, ironically enough. But now let's see. Now let's come down here. So that made the ship 946, right? No, 446, right? So by doing that, I dumped 30 tons. And as it stands, this is a Mark II. This is going to be a Mark III. What is the penetration speed on this guy? It's, where did it go? I just saw it. 41.2 seconds to reload. 53.5 seconds. So it's more reload speed. Reload time, but it does afford me the ability to get more penetration. As it stands, it's 10.1, that's 11.1. And it does have a, well, 0 to 0.1%, 0.3%. Now, what if I were to lengthen this guy up maximum? I know it's gonna throw it way off. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. Okay, so that's maximum as well. So that's 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. That's 14.1, and that's 10.1. So, of course, that extra length came at a hell of a cost. Now, if I shorten the barrel off, which is a bad idea, 8.6, 10.1, 37. I mean, look at that accuracy. God, dog, look at that. The accuracy at 1,000 meters is 38%, 70%. And it just gets to what? 0.5%, 7,500 meters. She's 3.6, 3.7. So I think we just have to take our chances with the. Do I want a 11-inch gun? Dump an 11-incher on it, and then arrange it up a little bit, shall we? got a penetration of 14 and a half. Doesn't have the range that I would like, which is stupid, but I guess it's not a Mark III. I don't know what the deal is, so if I make it a little bit bigger, well, it's 15.2 penetration now versus what it was in the original one, so excuse me. And that makes up a little bit extra for that, and it does. Well, it's something to consider. I could dump the range a little bit. That'd give me a pretty nice little buff there. I can use another engine too, so I mean, I could do that. Spacious quarters, so doing it like that, I was thinking, shall wait. Shells would be useful. Ooh, cap ballistics. So it gives me more range on the HEs. It, more penetration, less damage. More weight, more cost. But I like that extra gun range. I like that extra penetration. I like that extra velocity because right now at 25%, 12. Yeah, it's worth it. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Now let's see. Look at that. Going to standard shell size. We're at 22,500 meters right now. Ballast sight. I could do that less. Yeah, because now at 17.5, we're punching 14.8 inches of armor. 18.2. Let's see. I don't want petric acid. Because ballast sight does a negative on that. Better penetration. Let's see, that's 10.2. 9.9. It's 0.1. 0.2.1. About neutral there, 9.9. That's 11.5. I think I'll go with the white powder because it's not necessarily the expensive part. It's the it's the gun accuracy, and the gun range is nice, but I lose 3. Oh no, the gun accuracy is negative 3%. That's positive 1%. Lose a little bit of penetration. Weighs a little bit less. I mean, look, an extra 25 tons. That's, I won't say it's huge, but what you get. Less fire chance, 15% ammo detonation. It's a little bit worse off than the white powder currently we're using. This one is just no. I mean, look at that. Besides the shell cost, look at the other bull stuff. It's like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I want the penetration. I want the explosions. I want the damage dealt. Oh, nope. Can't make weapons yet right now, so. The good news is all this deck armor is worth Support weight offset from what? Where? How? What? What's missing? What the... Is it the top gun? Oh, that's one right there. I wish it would highlight when it's got an issue and where the heck the issue's at. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Yeah, it would have been nice if it would have told you what or where so you can go like, oh, that's what it is. See, now if I were to dump these two guns, I could probably... If I dump those, that's an extra 121, right? So that's 121 tons. That's dumping 5 tons worth of weight. But I don't think that's going to make a difference in my barbette armor, is it? No, 5 tons isn't going to make a difference. Maybe if I dumped a bunch of other stuff, but I mean, no, I'd have to dump a lot of stuff. Now, what I want to check on is what tower I've got. It's the rear tower 4. Okay, what about the main tower? Got anything new in that one? Got the front tower 4. Well, that looks good enough. I mean, it does have some extra tonnage I could play with. I could try playing with the speed a little bit. What about 21.8 knots? Nope. 21.8 is just a little bit out of reach, huh? Okay, what if we go with 21.6? Well, there we go. A little extra tonnage, a little extra speed there. Oh, I gotta play with the weight distribution again. Really? Okay. Let's go down to 21.5, I think is what I needed. Yeah, wow, just 0.1 knots makes a 20-ton difference. Jeez. Well, that'll do it. Okay, cool. That's all it needed. Oh, I'm not impressed, but I'm glad that it's solved. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this design. It's the refit of the 1903. I did not like this one at all. I think I was trying to ditch this guy. I wish I could delete old designs, but I mean, I can't do that, unfortunately. It's probably because I have ships still built. That's probably what it is. That's why I can't probably ditch it. Oh, hey, look at that. What's the difference? Ah, well, I'm going to delete you because you are a stupid design. You're a better design. What if I wanted to refit one ship? How much would it cost? Yeah, 6 months. Not bad. It's gonna cost me, what? 6 times 6? About $3.6 million. Holy crap. That sucks. Guess we'll have to take it out of the tech budget, unfortunately. I can afford a few $1,000 down the drain every so often. I'm just trying to do what I can to stay out of everybody's nose, out of everybody's hair, as it were. Look at that. I've got 6,344 power projection, 17,000. Yep. I kind of want to have a war with Germany and France. I'm British, but right now I'm just gonna stay out of everybody's hair because everybody's happy with me. I have 116 ships. I'm almost as powerful as the British right now. Of course, they have a budget of 145 million, and I've got a budget of 82 million. So not nearly as good as it would like to be. So you know, I mean, it's at least I have a decent amount of naval funds, whereas everybody else is, well, except the French. Holy hell. The French are getting their asses handed. Maybe I should go fight the French again, because I could probably steal some more of their shit. Look at that. I only got $586 million, but they've only got a naval budget of $36 million. What are they doing? Getting blockaded or something? Jeez. How's my research doing? So I'd get new hulls. Be pretty nice. How far away? You are 28% done your researching. I kind of want to bump you to get a destroyer, but I don't know yet. Hull strengthening. I don't know yet. Let me just do that for the moment. See what else I can. Big guns. Mark III 13-inch guns. Yes, please. I don't really care. I mean, I'd rather have the 8-inch guns, to be perfectly honest with you. Thank you. Torpedo tubes. What do we got? Let's see. Tube mechanisms. 2. I'd like to get more deck tubes, but I mean, at this point, I think we got what we got. We'll just deal with what we got. Okay, well, let's keep playing, I suppose, and see how it turns out. My budget's recovering nicely enough. Oh, it looks like the British and the the French and the Italians had another clash. Oh, the British are refitting some ships. Of course, the French and the British and the Italians, and I don't know what the Germans are up to. Of course, the Italians must be getting their butts handed to them pretty bad. Look at that, down to 1 battleship, 2 heavies, 6 lights. They got enough destroyers and torpedo boats. I mean, look at that. That's where 2/3 of their entire fleet's made up at, is right there. But that is not good. It is really not good at all. Could be worse, I suppose, but that is pretty rotten for them. And the Germans just aren't building anything. They're just storing that money, it looks like, because they're not even doing anything. They got 66 ships, and they've not built any further or anything, so I think it's time to go and look at my types of ships. I already ditched all my DDs, didn't I? I am not impressed with the Rikas. I did not like them. I do not like them. I'm gonna go look at their... At one point I had up to 30 of them or better because I hit 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only lost... No, I didn't lose a single one of my Origin. Origin. I don't know how to say that. Origin class ships. I mean, that's good news. To have all 20 of the same class, even though they weren't there for the whole clash, but they were $1.7 million. How much was the 1.3 million? Okay, let's go to ship design. I know I'm wasting so much time, but this is the sad part about the game, is it takes a long time to... Well, not the sad part. This is just a part of the game where you gotta You gotta play with it a lot and make it work, you know? Let's do a refit, see what we can get. What do you mean badly placed? Really? What the hell? I wish you could go and like take that ship's displacement and make it bigger. I mean, I don't understand what the hell that's about anyways. I don't say it's stupid, just frustrating. Yeah, look at that, 98.8% efficiency now. About 2 tons, and it makes it a lot stronger for darn sure. So I mean, now it's at 95%, so I might be able to make these ships work. These are 4.1 Mark 1s. Now I'll make them 4.2 Mark 2, 4.1 Mark 2s. I could do torpedoes, better. Yeah, it's a lot overweight now, but what is this piece of shit gun? 2.1. So if I ditched you, I ditched you back. Is there a starboard? Oh, that's why. You're the little 1.2.1 inch guns, right? It's just hunks of junk. They're not worth a damn thing. They don't have that wide of an arc anyways to shoot with. That one would be okay. Everything heavier. Just changed the cost, not the weight. Interesting. Barely makes any difference in the tonnage of the ship, the calibers. Let's see. It's only 3 tons. And the range is pretty poop as it is. What if I made the beam wider? No. Ship still overweight by about 40 tons. What if I reduced its speed to 33.5? I'd save a bit of time. Let's just knock it into 33 knots. 73. Knocked off another 10 tons. I mean, that's not bad. What if I reduced my draft? Well, that's what, about 16, 18 tons overweight still. What if I reduced it from there to... No, I want the water pumping. What if I want to standard? Yeah, that'd help. What if I want to reduce shells and what with ink? 10 tons. It's overweight by, say, 4 tons. I went to 32.5 knots. Oh, really? Come on, game. There. That'll do it. I got it. Well, that's the Rakitas. I mean, that would keep these guys in line a little longer. The Rikas, I should say, not the Rakitas, the Rikas. Give these guys a little bit longer of a lifespan, so something to consider. Well, I don't know. I guess I gotta decide how fast I want to get into war. I don't want to get into war too fast. How long is it going to take to refit this one ship? 156k? Is that a month? It's going to take 4 months to refit. So you're looking at what? $800,000. I have 18 battleships, 22 heavy cruise. I really could go clash with the French and or the Italians or both, and Mark 3 13-inch guns, nice. Naval communications, 150% communication range, and more weight. Obviously, everything weights more. And it costs more. Yes, of course. Show. Let's see. Yeah, let's use that on that one right there, shall we? Hull strengthening. Boilers. How long does it take to do boilers? 2 months? 1 month. I can dig that. It'll take 2 months for the boilers. Yeah, well, I don't know. This sucks. Trying to decide how to go about this, you know? We're in being. Most of my crew is just... They're not veteran status because I don't have the money to put it to veteran status right now. I want to build a bigger shipyard. I want to do more. I just don't have the money. It's all about that money. Money, money, money. Damn, Germany and France. You're only building 1 new ship and you're repairing 23? You don't have a fleet. None of y'all have fleets. Well, the Germans sort of did. The British have a really good fleet. The Italian Empire is building 27, repairing almost half their fleets in. Wow. How's my relationship with the Italians? Not bad, but not great. You know what? I don't have any problem sparking a little bit of a problem up there. We're just gonna send some battleships out there just to play with the French a little bit. Cause look, they got nothing but little shit. and my ships can take on all that shit. And I'll piss off some people, get to war, get us some more money. I know, look at that. Just having them out of port is going to cost me another 1.3 million, but I mean, jeez. I have the money. I might as well provoke some bullshit. Start up some shit. Oh, let's see. Our country's increased its financial growth and tax income is booming. Our Prime Minister asked. 43 million. 64 million. And this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna suck, but that's what I do. Vickers, here we go. Alrighty, how is my relationship with the Italians? Not good. You know what? We're gonna do invade. Because why the hell not, right? Nope. We're not gonna move anywhere. We're going to. Oh, you know, that's the French. How did I make the French? No, I make the French unhappy with me. No, you know what? Let's just move to the Italian ports. Yes, I want some Italian. The Italians have had their asses handed to them. I mean, aside from some destroyers and torpedo boats, they have no capital ships. I've got 18. I've got 10 sitting in ports and shit. I mean, look at that. I mean, I've even got I got 8 battleships on standby now. The Italians have nothing over here, and I just rule the coast on this side too now. I've got 15 battles and one heavy cruiser. Look at that. They've only got 1 battle, 1 heavy, 13, 12. 1 cruiser. Where's the rest of their stuff at? Is it up there in the Italian, I mean the French area? No. If I wasn't so afraid of the Germans, I would probably invade the Germans. Oh man, 1.9 million bucks. Oh. Wish you could fine tune it a little bit better, but hey, it's whatever. Let's see. I'll be interested when they have all this opened up too. That would be crazy having this. It's gonna be a fun game when they get a lot more of it finished, but I don't know how long it's gonna be to get them to get it finished. I gotta raise up my troops training that because so we're gonna piss with the Italians a little bit here, just because. Well, what the hell? Why not, right? Ooh, destroyer funnels. French Empire in the Western Mediterranean. Come on, man. Just come on. Just buy a little bit, please. I'm trying to provoke you, Italians. Still at 9. Still at 17. Are you guys not doing your job? You're supposed to be invading, damn it. Whatever. Let's go to the research. I'm not done with, I'm done with that one. Let's do that. And so everything can proceed as normal again. Anything that's interesting that I want to expedite. Like, I don't give a about submarine experiments because we don't have submarines at all, so fuck that. 2 months, 2 months. Yeah, well, whatever's getting close to being finished, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the research onto that to get it done fast, so it gets available to me quicker, so I can, with luck. Oh, thank God, we've allocated some monies from that one disastrous refit that I did. So I mean, that's good. Making money, having money. At least my economy is growing fairly good. I mean, not as good as the British empires, but could be worse. Could be like the Italians, which I can't seem to piss them off, which is frustrating me. I might just have to send my ships back to the ports because how much money it's literally cost me to put them where they're not supposed to be at. You know what? We're just gonna put them back to port. Screw it. I can't afford the. I just can't afford it all. I have finite resources. Oh, come on. Why are you such a picky thing? I just want a few 100,000, not a couple of million. Come on. Ah, man. I really want to zero out my budget, damn it. Why aren't you letting me zero it? I want a zero net gain on my budget. Or as close to... You know what? I was going to try to go for 32. I can't do it. I'm not going to care. It's whatever. Oh, let's look at the research. 1 month. 1 month. Yes. Okay, good. This month we should be getting a bunch of cool stuff. Uh-huh. Now the Italians are pissed off at me. No, fuck y'all. French Empire's getting their asses handed to them. And I got 1.5 million more bucks. Yes. 38,000. So, I mean, we're still... I wish I had more money. I could if I destroyed some ships, but naval prestige, good God. We are honorable at 99. They're disliked. Wow. Wow. France is about to go to hell in a handbasket. How are we with them in their relationship? I kind of want to provoke... Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, we are provoking the Italians, and they've got... Gee. A lot more ships in rebuilding and repairing status than I would like. A lot less than I'd like to see on the repairing, and a lot more than I'd like to see on the building. The British are just, like, satisfied, and the Germans are pretty satisfied. It's like, what the hell, man? You guys have millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, look, I got 88 million, you've got 114, 160 million. And you have a little bit more ships than I do, but it's like, seriously, what the heck? Whatever. Frustration. It ensues. Well, if I can't really provoke the Germans, but I might be able to provoke the French and the Italians. Let's just start with the Italians first, because they're the ones that have had besides the torpedo boats and destroyers, I can outclass them in every other regards. Yes. No. I don't want anything good happening. Let's move some other ships to, say, over there. I got a plenty of ships. Let's do some Rikas. Let's do all the Rikas. I don't like them anyways. They're shit ships. Let's move some light cruisers. Yeah, let's move a bunch of light cruisers. Oh, I don't want a battleship. Destroyers, I mean. Good. Let's keep some heavy cruisers at home. There we go. Woo! Look at that money, just burning it down, baby. But that's what I got that extra money for. Fuck y'all, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna undo you, we're gonna undo you. Is there anything else that's coming up that's interesting to me? Nope. If I could, why can't I cancel some work? I mean, why can't you just like take a technology and be like, nope, not interested in submarine design, not interested in naval tactics or anything like that? Why can't we just like knock some of that stuff off? That'd be, if you don't want to research it at all or like put it on the lowest priority list possible. Italians and the French, they're pretty neck and neck. Aha! Now we've pissed the French and the Italians off. Ha ha ha! Yes, yes, that's the goals, to piss y'all off. The Italians are pretty unhappy. What is my power projection? Eastern, 10,000? 10,000. Ooh, look at that. It's almost like it's planned. Please let me declare war on somebody. Jiminy Christmas. Ah, there we go. So, what do we have? We have the Italians and the French. How bad is it for the French? The French. They're on the verge of economic collapse. Jeez. I have to get to war with them quick, otherwise we're screwed. I really want to steal all their shit. $2 billion. We've got a naval budget of 16 million. Well, I can't afford to do shit. Yeah, they're still good enough. Ah, 1.14 million, so that's good news. No. Yes. How bad is it for the French now? Holy hell, 10% reduction on their economy. Ouch. We're losing it. We're getting ready to spark a war with the Italians, and they're building 24 ships. But their naval funds are suffering pretty fast. I have a decent amount of people in my crew pool. I got 116 ships. None of them are mothballed, by the way. Not doing much. The British and Germans are just status quo, which sucks. But hey, you know what? I'm okay with that as well. Let's ramp up my crew training, because I want it all. I'll go in the hole for that month. I don't mind. It's just $44,000. I think I can afford a few $1,000 difference this month. So yeah, the French, 28 ships. Jeez, and the Italians, almost 80 ships. 79 ships of their 90 are torpedo boats and destroyers. So basically, I could just wreck them with nothing but battleships and heavy cruisers. In theory, anyways. Yes, Mm-hmm. The French are just dying over there. Meanwhile, our economies on the British Empire and the German Empire, my empire, they're going pretty steadily. The Germans are finally refitting 2 ships. I'm just like, whatever. The Germans and the British are probably going to go to war pretty soon. Look at that. And the Germans and the French are not doing so good either. I'm only down to 5? Come on, Germany and France. But we're doing pretty good with the Italians. That's good. Oh yeah, finances. Gotta spend that money, baby. I got 19 battleships, though. Yes. Yes. Let the anger and hate grow. And I have 2 battleships, 17 heavy cruisers, 20 and 20. Yeah, I mean, I have 3 battleships in this area, and they have what? 4 destroyers, 3 torpedo boats. So, I mean, the bulk of their fleet is actually over here, where the enemy is kind of located at. French has 1 battleship there. They got 1 heavy cruiser, light cruiser, destroyers, torpedo boats. Yeah, I mean, the French Empire doesn't have a whole lot, and I can smash pretty much everything they've got there. Oh, I should have adjusted my budget again. Oh well. 86. Wow, I've lost 4. Because it was at 90. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm definitely... I am aiming to go to war with the French. Or the Italians. That's why I keep bumping up my budget every so often. I can take it. I can take it. I don't have any submarines. That sucks. Get it done in a month or wait 2 months? I'll wait 2 months. I'm not going to be in that big of a hurry. Explosives. Nice. Politics. The Italians. Still growing. How? But look at the French. Good lord. And their Italians. How are they not busted broke yet? I mean... Once again, half their damn... They're building 35 ships and they're repairing 44. Jeez. And the Italians aren't as bad as the French. I mean, look at that. They're 26 on their active fleet. 17 repairing. It's like 3/4 of the entire fleet's being repaired. It's like, jeez, dude. Damn that. Cordite. Less accuracy. Higher weight, higher costs. No, I'm not gonna go with cordite. So the French have been reduced to nothing. God damn. Well, that sucks. I can't steal their stuff. And the Italians, I don't know what they're gonna do. I pissed off the Italians pretty good so far. Oh well, you know what? I don't care. What's their territories if the country collapses? That's what I want to know. Oh, I should have saved my. I should have redone my structuring. Oh well, whatever. Not like any of my 631 subscribers are gonna watch this and care. Let's see. Come on. It might be stuck trying to build more ships. It gets like that at times. You're just like, why? What the heck are you doing here? I don't understand, game. Oh, please, 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 please. I hate it when the game hangs up. Okay, well, we're just gonna exit to the main menu and reload it to the campaign mode again. Yes, please, because you've decided you want to lock up on me, and I need to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Yeah, there we go. Italians and the British, or Italians, the Germans and the British are having some rows over there, looks like. Well, at least we're at 18%. Wow, look at that. 18, 17. I don't know why the Germans are trying to piss off the British, but they don't even have half the fleet that the British do, and the British are building 15 new ships. I mean, I'm only picking on the Italians because I'm pretty sure I could smoke them with all that I saw from their last campaign. I didn't do it again. I should have upped my crew training. Well, we're gonna up the crew training for sure again. I can do $9,000 in the hole. And the British Empire's laying down more ships. Battleship, cruiser, heavy cruiser, destroyer. Damn. Really, game? Again. Jiminy Christmas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. At least we're still growing. British is finally slowing down, but man. Wow, the Italians have 102 on their active fleet roster now. 0 submarines, obviously, thank goodness. But, I mean, look at that. 29 ships they're building. If I was crafty, I'd start refitting all my stuff right about now, but I kind of just want to hold off a little bit. Yeah, let's knock that one out. Yes, destroyer design. Perfect. Research. Knock you off. Turret mechanism design. No. Yeah, let's do those two instead now. Hull construction. 59 months. 11 months. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, let's go to finances. Let's push this again. Just gotta do it, man. In the meantime, I haven't upgraded my shipyards at all. I am not paying a third of my fucking resources, no. Piss off, we're at war, baby. Okay. Hell yeah, let's do it. $62 million. Okay, cool. We're good. I don't even care. We're just gonna do it all. I've got the money now. Let's just refit all that shit. Let's move all the good shit out, huh? Shall we? Move ships to here. We're not moving a whole lot. We're just gonna move a bunch of light cruisers. Yeah, 7,800, 10,000. Oh yeah, I got the firepower. Make your move, you dirty bastards. How much of this stuff is being refitted? Okay, only one battleship is being refit, so we're gonna leave you there. We're gonna move a couple of, well, a bunch of heavy cruisers apparently. We're gonna move some light cruisers and about about 10 destroyers. So, yep. Okay. Cool. There we go. Oh, the destroyer's going after a little heavy cruiser. Well, these are the decent ones, except the Rekka. Rekka's a rat, a piece of shit. What's your top speed? 22.7. I could outrun you. I got most of my stuff that can outrun you. Yeah, I can outrun you. We're just gonna go in tight, hot, and heavy and just blast the shit out of this guy. Start battle. No, we want tight. We want that. Battle line. Alright. We're gonna go flank speed if you can, please and thank you. I know some ships can have a little more speed than others. Origin number 3. How'd you get damaged? What the hell? Whatever. Okay, here we go. heavily damaged. Yes. Yes, he's gonna get two on the broadside. That was not a nice hit. Okay. You got speed out of the. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. One ship. That was the best plan in the world. But you know what? I drew first blood. And I got 1,300 victory points out of it, so yeah. There we go. So, I'm happy with my destroyers. I mean, how much was their ship worth? How much is mine was worth? 6.3 versus 1.8. And that was built a long time ago. So yeah, let's think. 1.8, 6 point. That's 14 months. Mine took 7. I can build 2 of these, and at the same time it takes them to build 1 of theirs. So yeah, that hurts a lot more for them than it does me. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, yes, a transport, torpedo boat, and 3 of the wreckers. They're not my best ships, but I don't think, well, it's a 6. 1.1. Minimum. Oh, they've got minimum? Really? At least I have a regular crew, and a regular crew, and a trained crew. Okay, so not bad. Man, I got trained. Mini bulkheads, but minimum? Wow, okay, and you're just a transport. So we're gonna fight, battle this guy out. About 15, 20 minutes from now, I'm gonna go ahead and burn out of here, guys, so. Not many people are watching, so it's all good. I want normal formation. That's one thing I didn't do is I didn't smoke. If I would have smoked my guys earlier, I bet you would have had a better chance. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with height formation. And you guys go 34 knots. I didn't see how fast other people went. I forgot how badly bounced the shit is. Oh, man. Okay, very good. Smoke. Nice. Oh, yeah. I would have loved to get that transport. That's what sucks. It should automatically be once you destroy the warships, you kill the transports. It's just whatever. The wreckers didn't do too bad. They served a purpose. They didn't have the minimum bulkhead like the destroyer. 1.9, 8 months, almost 2 million. 1.7, 1.4, almost 7 months. So these are 7 months. These are $1 million. So I mean, I was saying $3.25 million worth of stuff, and they only take $1 million. So financially speaking, I came out way in the better. So that's the good news. The bad news is, well, dang it, I still lost the ship, but at least it didn't damage anything else. That's good news. More destroyers versus destroyers and a transport. Well, minimum bulkheads. Minimum bulkheads. Okay, well. Let's do it. Alright, let's get nice and tight. I like my destroyers tight. I know that sounds stupid, but I like them nice and tight. Come on. There we go. We're getting close now. Alright, let's smoke it. Victory, but I took those two right on the chin. Thank God that ship had mini bulkheads. Otherwise, light damage. It took two torpedoes. What do you mean light damage? Okay, I mean, they had 6 deck torpedoes? Jeez, I've only got 2 eyes able to smoke them. What the hell? More destroyers. And I have to defend transports. Well, at the rate of succession that we're going through, I'm going to lose a destroyer, I'm going to kill 2. I mean, that's just the way the numbers are working out right now, so... well, I mean, it's a better rate of attrition than otherwise. It's a 2 for 1. I killed 2 and I lose 1. I want you to do this, that, I want... tight, and I want flank speed. Go. Oh, they weren't that far, huh? We are 34 knots. Heck yeah. And like I said, I want them tight. The moment I see them, I'm going to put the torpedo avoidance on. I'm getting close. I think the moment I see them, I'm going to smoke it. And then I will... okay, smoke it. Do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Damn, no, that sucks. Double done? What the hell? That's bullshit. Oh, what the hell? You got... wow. Ain't that the most frustrating bitch move I've ever seen. Like I said, I knew it was coming. speaking, I was gonna win this one with numbers. I just didn't want to lose one of my ships again, but I mean, for the rate of attrition, it ain't bad, and for what I've got, they're not bad. But the rate the Rikas are dying, I may not have a whole lot of ships that I can. Oh, torpedo boats. Ah. Maximum bulkheads? This is gonna be an interesting fight. How did you get one extra crew member on that ship? That's bull. Whatever. No, we're not auto-resolving. We're gonna fight this out like men. Men, damn it. Boom. Let's see. How is it gonna go? I'd like to sink 50% of the enemy transports, that's for damn sure. We're getting close. I can smell them. Alright, smoke them. Now let's cut hard to the left here.